stream. So we're coming to you from Henderson, Nevada, where I saw the new Sphere as I flew in,
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
which is very interesting. I think we'll be able to catch a glimpse of it from the air at night, which
Okay.
will be interesting.
Yeah.
But you're back here for the USATF National Championship at 100 miles, fifth time out here. Can you walk us through just this event in general? Tell us about your experience here in the past.
Sure. So there's Friday and Saturday events, and the USTF or USATF is Fridays, which is a 1.17 mile loop, and then the other Saturday race is a 2.4?
Something
like
now,
that.
yeah.
So I've done 3 years of the Saturday race, and this will be my second Friday race. So I've done all the different loop distances. I like running loops. I also like point-to-point mountain races. I like, this is a good fast ultra, but it still gives you, I think, 40-something feet of vert per mile, which, it adds up. So it's not super flat. And, it's fun. It's the advantage of a small looped course is you get to see everybody on the course like 80-something times as you run. So it's I think that's a fun aspect of the ultra community is you get to see the slow people, the medium people, the fast people. I think last year Zach Bitter lapped me 20 times or something, and
It'll be Raj Paul this year.
Yeah, I mean things like that are pretty cool, So and then you get to see last year also you guys had a bunch of 80-year-olds that were out here doing the 100-mile, and that's pretty inspirational too, because I'm hoping that when I'm 80, I can still be doing these things. So to see other people in their 80s accomplishing these great things is inspirational.
I think we have 6 80-year-olds this year, one more than last year.
That's so cool.
They're multiplying.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the last couple weeks. You've had some other races. What's the last month look like for you coming into this thing?
So this will be my third 100 in 4 weeks. I did Coldwater with the new course, which I enjoyed. The new courses. I want to say it's better. It's better than the original. Basically because you don't have that terrible climb in the beginning. But and then I did Rocky Raccoon 2 weeks later, which was a mud fest, and my feet have not recovered quite yet. As I think 10 million people, or no, 11 million people have seen my feet now on social media after Rocky Raccoon, and they're still in rough shape. But we're gonna tape them up and lube them up and see.
Blisters are just pounded, or
I just lost a bunch of toenails.
Oh gosh.
So, yeah,
Okay.
and then they're the skin hasn't grown all the way back over, so they're still a little raw where the toenails should be. So it's going to be interesting, but we'll give it a college try and see what we can get done.
Try our best.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you tell someone who's seeing some of these ultra marathons, especially fixed time, and do you recommend this style for people?
Yeah, I think it's cool because you can walk, you can sit down, you can take a nap, you can do everything you need to do because your aid station is every 2 miles or every 1 mile. So you have a lot of access to your crew, to all your stuff. I always say I get to run naked. I'm literally going to run just in shorts tomorrow, and I don't have to carry anything. I have maybe if it gets a little warm, I'll carry a little water bottle, and that's literally it, which is really freeing to run 100 miles because normally I'm wearing an 8-pound pack with, all this gear in it and having to bring all this food and water and all this stuff. And I don't have to do any of that. So, that's really nice. You don't have to plan quite as much for a race like this.
It's not UTMB with a required gear kit or anything.
Right. Or Cocodona. I mean, Cocodona, you have to carry quite a bit of gear. Especially that first 31 miles.
So why come back to this race?
Well, my birthday's Sunday, and this race always either lands on my birthday or is really close to my birthday, and I like to run 100 miles for my birthday.
Nice.
So, I mean, on a really just generic reason, I mean, that's it. It's this is my birthday race. During COVID, when this race didn't happen, I just had like self-supported 100-milers I would do like around my house, but
So it's kind of nice to come out, be in the supportive
yeah.
community, and have people feed you all day.
Exactly. I mean, honestly, the people here are so cool. The racers are cool. The aid station that we have, one aid station. It's amazing. You know, people can track you online because you have really good tracking on this race. And I mean, it's Las Vegas. It's beautiful. You know, I mean, perfect weather all the time. Although one year it did snow on me a little bit, but you know,
Last year we had, I think the wind got really bad the second day,
Right.
but it's looking like a perfect year this year, I think.
yeah. I had a one bad wind year where I slept. Are you guys allowed sleeping here still with tents?
You can camp here.
Yeah,
yep.
so I brought a tent and I slept here, and we had to take all the rocks and we had to like put them inside of our tent because
wouldn't blow away.
Yeah, tents were like blown away. It was a wild year, but you know, it's fun half the course when you have the wind at your back, but then when you're fighting the wind, it was a slower half. So
When does it get hard for you? At what mile?
I normally struggle like right in the midsection, like 45 to 55, and then once I break through 55, it tends to get a little better. I've been struggling lately with I'm older and my night vision is going, and so the night loops or it won't happen here because it's well lit, but like at Rocky Raccoon, very dark. You're in a wooded area. It's, you know, the mud's black, everything's dark, and even with a headlamp, I just struggle to see. So
I can imagine with those roots too.
Yeah,
It's like
oh.
roots and mud puddles
Yeah,
and
it's-
footsteps would be
it was
gnarly.
hard. Yeah, I kicked
Yeah.
a lot of roots. I fell a lot. I kicked a lot of rocks. So I'm starting to struggle a little bit on the later miles just because of my vision, but you know, that's just getting old.
The people always want to know what shoes you're going to be wearing tomorrow.
Hoka. Have you eaten at this vegan taco place in town? Is it good?
I know what you're talking
It's like,
vegan?
What is it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
what's it called?
Taco. Oh my god. Now I'm
Tacotarian.
I think so. Is it like?
It's really close to here. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna go ham.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go like nuts out.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
I've eaten it multiple times. Like wherever I'm in town.
Yeah.
Because I found another vegan Mexican place last year. It was amazing, but it's close. So this place is great. Okay.